Like and subscribe to support the channel. Donations welcome.
The seemingly straightforward path to a green card often encounters unforeseen detours. While meticulous preparation can mitigate many risks, delays and complications are not uncommon. Understanding these potential hurdles and proactively addressing them is crucial for a successful outcome. One of the most frequent sources of frustration is the sheer processing time. The USCIS, burdened with a large volume of applications, often experiences significant backlogs, leading to delays that can stretch for months, even years. This waiting period can be agonizing, particularly for those whose lives are on hold pending the decision. During this time, maintaining patience and avoiding impulsive actions is critical. Repeated inquiries to the USCIS can sometimes be counterproductive, potentially slowing down the process further. It's better to allow the system to function according to its schedule while staying informed of its progress, perhaps through online tracking tools. Another common complication stems from incomplete or insufficient documentation. Even with the best intentions, applicants may inadvertently omit crucial information or submit documents that lack the necessary clarity or substantiation. A seemingly minor oversight, like a missing date or an unclear signature, could trigger a request for further evidence, delaying the process significantly. This is where the value of professional legal assistance becomes apparent. An experienced immigration attorney can review your application thoroughly, identifying potential weaknesses and ensuring compliance with all requirements before submission, thereby minimizing the risk of delays due to procedural errors. The request for evidence, RFE, is a familiar predicament in many green card applications. An RFE signifies that the USCIS requires additional information or documentation to make a decision. While receiving an RFE can be unsettling, it's not necessarily a negative sign. It merely indicates that the USCIS needs further clarification or substantiation. The key here is to respond promptly and completely to the RFE, providing all the requested documents, along with any additional evidence that might support your case. A well-crafted response, backed by robust documentation, can significantly improve your chances of a positive outcome. Again, legal counsel can prove invaluable in preparing a thorough and persuasive response to an RFE, effectively addressing the USCIS's concerns and increasing the likelihood of a favorable decision. Sometimes, despite meticulous preparation and a comprehensive application, the USCIS may issue a denial. This is undoubtedly disheartening, but it doesn't necessarily signal the end of the road. The immigration system allows for appeals, and a well-founded appeal, supported by strong legal arguments and compelling evidence, can overturn a negative decision. The process of appealing a denial is complex and requires a deep understanding of immigration law and procedures. An attorney specializing in immigration appeals can guide you through this challenging process, crafting a compelling appeal that highlights the errors made by the USCIS and presents new evidence or arguments that were not previously considered. Navigating this appeal process without professional legal assistance is strongly discouraged due to the intricate legal complexities involved. Bureaucratic hurdles are an inherent aspect of the immigration system. Delays caused by administrative inefficiencies or unforeseen circumstances within the USCIS are frustrating but often unavoidable. It's essential to remain patient and persistent, keeping meticulous records of all communications and interactions with the USCIS. This documentation will be invaluable if you need to address any issues that might arise from administrative delays or inconsistencies. In situations involving exceptionally long delays or blatant procedural errors, contacting your elected representatives or seeking assistance from immigration advocacy groups might expedite the process. These organizations can sometimes leverage their influence to facilitate communication and resolution of issues within the USCIS. Consider the case of Maria, a skilled nurse who applied for a green card through her employer's sponsorship. Her application was initially delayed due to a clerical error within the company's HR department. Maria's attorney promptly identified the error and worked with the HR department to rectify it, ultimately preventing a major setback in her application process. The meticulous record-keeping that Maria and her attorney maintained proved indispensable when addressing delays related to the subsequent RFE. Conversely, Let's examine the experience of David, an entrepreneur who sought a green card through an investment visa. His application was initially denied due to a minor discrepancy in his financial documentation. Instead of accepting the denial, David immediately engaged legal counsel. His attorney successfully appealed the decision, presenting additional financial documents and clearly articulating the reasons for the discrepancy, successfully overturning the initial denial and securing his green card. These examples underscore the importance of professional legal guidance in overcoming setbacks and ensuring a positive outcome despite unexpected obstacles. Navigating the immigration system effectively requires not only careful planning and thorough documentation, but also the strategic guidance of an experienced legal professional who can advocate on your behalf and help you overcome unforeseen complications. The financial implications of delays and complications can also be substantial. Prolonged processing times can result in increased legal fees, additional living expenses, and lost income opportunities. This is especially true for applicants who are unable to work legally while their applications are pending. Therefore, careful financial planning and budgeting are essential in preparing for the potential costs associated with delays and complications during the green card application process. Again, having access to competent legal representation is invaluable, as an attorney can help you navigate the process efficiently, minimizing unnecessary expenses and delays. In conclusion, while the journey towards a green card is undeniably challenging, it is not insurmountable. Proactive planning, meticulous documentation, and the timely intervention of qualified legal counsel can significantly reduce the risk of delays and complications. Understanding potential hurdles, such as processing times, incomplete applications, RFEs, denials, bureaucratic snags, and financial implications, empowers you to effectively address these challenges and navigate the complexities of the immigration system with increased confidence. The successful acquisition of a green card hinges not only on satisfying the regulatory requirements, but also on navigating the practical realities of the application process, including its inherent inefficiencies and potential setbacks. Preparing for these challenges and having the right support system, including legal representation, drastically enhances your chances of achieving your immigration goals. This is more than simply an application. It's the culmination of a significant life decision, deserving of professional support and careful attention to detail.
Like and subscribe for more content.